حياكم مرة ثانية دانجانرونبا 3. نبي نبدأ الحين المحاكمة. خلينا نشوف سكيلز. حطهن كلها اللي يمديني. أكيد كل هذا تجريب. لأن سكيلز ما تقدر تاخذها بس لما تعلي أحد علاقاتك مع الشخصيات. هذه أكيد إنه عشان الديمو. عندي فكرة من غير. يلا نبدأ. بسم الله. Class trial in session.
First, a simple explanation of the class trial. The outcome will be decided by your votes.
Okay.
Vote correctly and only the blackened will be punished. But if you vote incorrectly,
الرسم حلو على فكرة.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate instead.
باختصار يعني اللي قتل إذا ما أثبتوا إنه واحد إذا ما اختاروا القاتل صح كلهم ينجون والقاتل يعذب، والعكس إذا اختاروا الخطأ.
Hey, do you guys really think that one of us killed Hero?
Of course.
Going to nub the culprit.
I'm not the culprit either. Only degenerate males would commit such an act of violence.
تكرهتنا دي يا
You
ساتر.
already ruled out half the suspects? Shit, this is gonna be fucking easy.
رهيبة ذي.
We can't rule out suspects that way. We need to look at all the possibilities.
Okay.
Agreed. But what to discuss first? Suspicious places, things, people?
Hero looks creepy. That's suspicious enough for me.
وجهه مرعب.
Speaking of suspicious people, how about that one with the strange title?
Oh, you're talking about the ultimate supreme leader, right? That's super suspicious.
يتكلم عن نفسه، يعني أنت الحين تحاول تقول إنك أنت قاتل.
Should you be saying that about yourself?
صادقة والله البنت.
Now, you'll all have a chance to assert your innocence. Okay, let's begin.
Okay.
Where should going to begin?
You just gotta tackle the suspicious stuff one thing at a time, right?
So Kokichi's talent and Kyo's face are both suspicious. I could strip them both butt naked with my magic.
Hey.
A night in the dark
so
with
skip
the
a lot.
Sawyer MP, but the trial would be over by then.
First, we have to
Magic
determine what
point.
is
شو السالفة
suspicious
الحين؟
and what is the truth. In order to make that clear, how about we start by going over the case?
I agree.
أي هم عارفين الاثنين
Sort out
ذولا.
the details. We might figure out which parts don't add up.
كل الاثنين عارفين.
I see. Then let's do it.
Starting soon, the debate decide the culprit. If I notice anything, I need to point it out. Not just for my life, but for everyone's lives too. And now the class trial has begun. Yep, عارفة. يلا. من زمان. معكم file evidence of
The
struggle.
victim was Yasuhiro Hagakure. He was
Hello.
a classmate of mine.
Sounds like the victim, Yasuhiro, and the suspect, Makoto, knew each other.
كويس إلى الآن.
Everyone here is a potential suspect.
The murder happened
رهيب العلامات تو.
in Kaede's room, right?
More precisely, in
صح
Kaede,
أقدر أكسر الكلام الأبيض اللي مو بالأبيض اللي يطلع.
three main characters' room.
حلو. هذا صح.
Even more precisely, he was in the bathroom.
صح.
So that hero guy must have been taken by surprise while he was in the bathroom. He didn't even have a chance to resist.
لا. Evidence of struggle.
The victim was Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Evidence of struggle. سرع الكلام. لا زال في مزيد تسريع. لحظة يمدينا وقفة؟ يب يمدين.
More precisely. So that hero guy must have been taken by surprise while he was in the bathroom. He didn't even have a chance to resist.
كلمة غلط.
No, that's wrong. Hey, Kaito. About the room where the murder happened. I think they fought in there. Isn't that right, Kirumi? That is correct.
I entered Kaede's room once before the incident and twice after. Prior to the incident, the room was slightly dusty, but after, it was in a terrible state.
يب هي الوحيدة اللي بتعرف.
Just as Kaede said, we can presume a struggle happened in that room.
Okay, so that room wasn't such a mess to begin with then.
المشكلة في شيء قهرني، هو كان معي بالغرفة وشلون ما شفت الله يعمينا.
Hirumi, you went into that room too? Yes, to clean it. I do this for all the dorm rooms. But I did not see the culprit or Hiro.
I plainly saw Kirumi going in and out of the dorms. She was only in each room a short time, and I didn't hear any sort of struggle. So I think it would have been difficult for her to have killed Hiro then.
Which two people fought in that room? We must first make that clear.
The two people, مش كان اسمه Shihiri and the culprit. مثلث.
I get it.
Of course, it was Hiro and the culprit.
Huh? Really?
Who else would it be, dumbass? You got shit for brains or something?
هي صادقة.
Who you calling a dumbass? I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Don't raise your voice like that.
Hey, you two idiots over there. Stop chit-chatting and keep this discussion moving.
صادق هو.
Hey, don't lump me in with that idiot. You're talking to the gorgeous girl genius, Mew Iruma.
Yep, you two should be lumped together. Your statements are on the same level.
رهيب.
After struggling with the culprit, Yasuhiro ran into the bathroom.
وجهه مرعب ذيك اللي على اليسار لا تنظرني.
But the culprit chased after him and killed him. That's the most likely chain of events.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Well, Kaede, continue where you left off.
Wait, why me?
Kokichi, don't single out Kaede. In a class trial, everyone...
But you know, if we just have Kaede talk the whole time, this might end sooner.
نكبة والله من الذين.
Kaede, you think she'll incriminate herself if we let her talk?
It's not just Kaede out there either.
The discussion won't move forward if we all just point like Shuichi said. We need to talk about all the possibilities.
Yeah, what he said. No way Kaede's the culprit.
Kaito, this trial won't go anywhere if you don't suspect anyone.
Cut it out, you degenerates! You're holding up the debate.
I believe Hajime is correct about the circumstances of Yasuhiro's murder. What we have to determine now is the murder weapon.
The weapon that took Hiro's life.
You sure? Because Miss Andry over there looks like she could pummel a dude to death.
Let me make this perfectly clear. The art of Neo Aikido is not used for murder. If I had to fight off a male, I'd just throw him across the room. That, still might kill someone.
Gonta could maybe use fists as weapons, but then Gonta would be no gentleman.
ما أتوقع إنه ذا يقدر يذبح.
You're calling yourself a weapon?
There was no indication the body was punched. I don't believe fists were the murder
الله يعمينا أنتم كلكم ما شفتوا سلاح.
Then our murder weapon is the knife stabbed into his gut.
قل قسم.
Dedoy, you don't have to be a genius like me to know that knife was the weapon.
هي الوحيدة اللي عارفة بينكم.
A knife?
هذه جديدة ذي. In a sense where you have to لحظة شي focus R1 focus مثلث confirm image show hide dig up pieces. In this mode the object is to dig up the answer at the beginning. The answer will be completely covered by pieces. فهمت عليك؟ فهمت يعني زي تترس بس. يعني بشكل فهمت انت خلاص. فهمت عليك والحين ما راح افهم شيء. لو قلنا هذه كذا لحظة كذا هذه لمبة هنا فما اتوقع انها هي. هذه سكين هنا صورته خلنا ندمره. لازم ندمر هذولي. فهمت بدي نكسره بس راح اخسر وقت. هذه حلوة اللعبة ذي. ازين من نظام جمع الاحرف ذيك كانت سيئة.
The culprit didn't stab Hiro in the stomach with just any knife, but specifically a kitchen knife, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it too. That was definitely a kitchen knife.
That's pretty suspicious. Maybe you just saw it wrong.
How could I see a kitchen knife wrong? Everyone knows what those look like.
A knife? I do remember seeing a knife in the kitchen. That could be it.
طيب برا ما تتكلم ذي اللي سوت لك كاسة شاهي.
Excellent deduction from the ultimate detective. Well done.
هذه ما ادري هل هي طيبة ولا شريرة.
It's not because I'm a detective. I'm still in training.
You really don't need to be a detective to know that the knife came from the kitchen. Either way, it's
برا ما
exactly what
تتكلم ذي اللي
Shuichi
اخذت
said.
سكين.
One kitchen knife is gone from the kitchen.
اللي سكين راحت
And
عنه.
the one who took the knife from the kitchen is our culprit.
Jeez, who cares about the murder weapon?
What do you mean, who cares?
We can already guess who the culprit is. There's a super duper huge hint already.
Are you talking about the murder scene? What?
Atua says the occupant of the room where Yasuhiro was killed is the culprit.
Well, you say the occupant, but Makoto, Hajime, and Kaede were all in that room.
Wait, you're suspecting us?
Well, the murder did take place in our room. It's understandable that you'd suspect us. But I didn't do it. It might have been our room, but I never even went inside before the murder. I didn't either.
والله عندنا
Did you?
لحظة شوي. قال مكورو قال انا ما رحت بس عندنا قطعة شعر واضحة. احد الادلة تو.
I definitely didn't do it. After Monokuma told us, I went into that room for the first time and saw Hiro dead. The murder scene was in yours and the other's room. Also, you were the first witness. If you don't have evidence to prove you're not the culprit, then you're still suspicious. No way!
I already told you it's not Kaede. Suspecting her right off the bat is so mean.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up.
Did I ever say Kaede's the culprit? It makes sense to suspect the first witness as the culprit. But taking shortcuts like that won't get us the best result.
Maybe. But coming from a suspect still sounds suspicious.
But like Hajime said, we can't afford to get caught up in assumptions. We need to talk this over more to uncover the truth.
This is a test. ايش قصده this is a test?
I agree with Hajime. We still have many questions about this incident.
As long as there is room for debate, it is rash to decide upon the culprit.
هذا ذكي شوي.
If we give up now, the class trial will end.
Gonta not good at tough subjects, but Gonta will work hard for everyone's sake.
رهيب ذا الرجال عملاق.
We need to work together so we can overcome this class trial.
Everything's gone smoothly so far. But
وش السالفة؟
Did you?
no, it's nothing.
Either way, we've got 3 main suspects now.
The culprit is not necessarily among them, but they remain suspicious.
It's not any of them. I believe in these guys.
Well, right now, they're the most likely culprits.
Oh, maybe one of them took the knife from the kitchen?
If that's the case, that would be pretty suspicious.
If we can determine who took the murder weapon from the kitchen,
طبعا ما تحكي ذي اللي مسويت كاسة شاهي بل كانت بالمطبخ.
that would clear Kaede of suspicion.
First, we should listen to Kaede and the others' testimonies.
That would be best. I'm certain they've been longing for the chance to speak. That's right. Kaede, are you okay with that too?
اي
Yeah, we have to at least try.
Whoa! Wait a second!
وشو؟
I'm all for lively debate, but I won't allow Keiji Kaede to participate.
كيجي كايدي.
What? Why?
Cause STFU!
nasty if you
What does that mean?
It means it'll stir the fun up.
stir the fun up. يب هذه ردة فعلنا كلنا.
Right now, the fun's just simmering.
Anyway, instead of cagey coyote,
We're gonna have someone else deliver their testimony instead.
Just make a shit ton of excuses for why you're not the culprit.
صوته هذا مألوف وين سمعته؟
Okay, but before all that, what am I supposed to do? Is it magic? Do you want me to unleash a deadly explosion spell?
No, I don't think we need magic. We need to talk about the kitchen knife. Like, did you see that knife? What happened in the kitchen and dining hall? Anything?
Oh, maybe I can help. Alright, I guess I'll just do it then.
هذه بثرة ذي.
I'll leave this to you. I want you to discern our voices. Now it's time for a new segment to begin. The mass panic debate.
شو هذه لعبة جديدة؟ أنا ذكر
It's
مرة.
gonna be a pain after all, huh?
Oh no, all three people are attacking at once. Everyone's clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. شكل ديمو تدريب. All the site is time you'll now throw into a mass panic debate. اها يعني زي النقاش العادي بس زي النقاش العادي يجل. زي النقاش العادي يجل بس اللهم في ثلاثة كثار لازم تنتبه للكلام. فهمته. زي هذه كذا بس ثلاثة. Mass panic. Take his account kitchen knife.
I never went to the kitchen.
In the dining
So
hall.
there's no way I could have gotten the knife.
She was teaching me the difference between real magic and a magic trick.
It was just the two of us there for my lecture.
If someone was in the dining hall,
Everybody knows the difference between magic and a trick.
Also, I was making tea.
طيب. According to Taka's testimony, there should be a contradiction for those testimonies.
I never went to the kitchen.
دقيقة. وش يقول? Before the bud discovered announcement, Taka was in the kitchen making tea. At the time, the kitchen knives were still all there. After that, she had tea with اسمها غبي دي. In the dining hall where she went back to the kitchen to put the teacups away. One of the kitchen was missing. In addition, someone went into the kitchen while Taka was having tea with Haimiko. الساحر ذي.
In the dining
So
hall.
there's no way I could have.
Oh,
It was just the two of us at
لا.
the lecture.
قال لي تبن.
I hear it! Wait a minute. While Tenko and Himiko were in the dining hall, there was one other person who went in there too.
المشكلة ورا ما حدثت ذي ساكت طول الوقت. هي هذه عارفينها قالت لنا. يوم تقول في واحد جاء.
Isn't that right, Tenko?
Yes, that's true. But I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. I was too focused on Himiko's lesson to notice the exact degenerate that showed up.
والله ما حسيتي طيب من زمان.
You even said you weren't interested because it was a man who walked in.
Then what about you, Himiko? Did you see who came into the dining hall?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, someone was in the kitchen.
كاي دي تكفين اضربين الكف علشان تكفين. شو بثرة ذي؟
Someone who's no longer with us.
أجل القاتل. وش ذي الحين؟ هذه حقت الحروف أجل لازم أسوق يعني. سايكيك تاكسي. هذا الجزء الثاني من كريزي تاكسي. هذه لازم هذه نظام الحروف أجل. هي كان جزء قديم بس لازم أسوق. كريزي تاكسي. اوكي حلوة هذه ازي من يقدر يجمع الحروف. Who is not here? اوكي. The victim. بوم. يا دقرافي انا احب اتحمس الجزء الثالث خلاص. وش هالجملة ذي؟ توقعت اني باخذه ولا شيء. فطلعت لا تخرب علي. لازم انتبه، لازم قدام 6 دقائق. Who is the victim of this case? صح الفيكتم كان ياشيهيري اللي بالوسط. يعني صح علي.
Are you saying Hero's the one who went into the kitchen?
Uh-huh. There's no mistaking that dumb hair of his.
The one who took the knife from the kitchen is...
It's reasonable to assume that it was the victim himself, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Whether it was for self-defense or murder, however...
But that's strange, isn't it? Why would the victim take the murder weapon?
Yeah, that's weird. He would stab himself and own stomach.
You're clearly out of your element. I already had this whole thing figured out.
لا تستبين تكفين.
Yasuhiro dude totally stuck himself in the gut, which makes this a suicide, baby.
No, that's not possible. As we already discussed, there were signs of a struggle in that room.
صح.
Oh, you noticed. I was just testing you idiots, in case you'd forgotten.
اي صح.
It seems that the culprit took the knife from Hero and used it to kill him.
You mean culprit could be person who not bring knife?
Too bad. I guess Kaede's still suspicious.
And so are Makoto and Hajime. Maybe we're thinking too hard. Isn't the first witness suspicious after?
First witness? You mean Kaede?
Suspicion now falls upon you, Kaede. Do you have an explanation?
Hold up! I didn't do it!
Ha! Look at her shake like a fucking rabbit. Just relax. This'll all be over once we reach the climax.
Okay. السالفة no matter what she says I'm not the culprit.
So, tell us, Kaede. You're the culprit, aren't you?
لا.
No, that's wrong! Yeah, you've got that wrong.
Oh?
اللي مثل صوت حاجمي من مرة.
The two leads just said their catchphrases! Finally, this is getting exciting!
The two leads.
I believe you, Kaede. You're absolutely not the culprit. Don't give up now, Kaede. You can't let it in here. For all our sakes, and yours too.
Makoto, Hajime.
Kaede, don't give up hope. Keep going and you'll be able...
You're right. And that's what I wish for. But how do I prove my innocence?
That's... Fine. I guess my decisive testimony will help us find our culprit.
هذا وسخ ذا.
You know who culprit is? That means everyone not have to get punished.
Then, after we hear Kokichi's statement, we can take the rest of the day off. I can finally go back to my warm, familiar bed in the dorm.
انت معنا الطول.
You're used to it already?
Kokichi, if you had information like that, why didn't you tell us sooner?
Well, if I said something that important right away, that wouldn't be much fun. Anyway, the culprit is Makoto.
Huh? What are you saying?
Keto's not alibi, but I'm Dean. هذا شيء جديدة. Did you hear that? A lie? اي لانه بالاجزاء القديمة ما كان في قرار انك تقدر تكذب. weak spot influence blah blah blah. عرفت هذه اللايك اخذت مكان ايش كان اسمها هذيك الاتفاق كذا من نفس الجزء هذه، يعني شيء جديد جابوه.
May we hear your testimony?
Actually, before the body discovery.
Okay.
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself, I swear!
By that room,
No.
you mean the crime scene, right?
Makoto looked like he had just murdered someone.
Before
That's
the
fine.
body was found, I didn't go into that room even once. So Kokichi must be.
May we
Yep.
hear your testimony?
That's right.
Before the body.
I saw Makoto leave that
لا يا سلاي
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
حلو بعد، حتى بعد اذا سويت اللايف بالعادة تنكسر كذا الحين لا تغيرت.
Well, ever since I woke up in the academy and up until the body discovery announcement, I was with Makoto the entire time. So Kokichi couldn't have seen him.
Kaede, you'd rather choose a lie than the truth, just to protect Makoto?
Do you have any proof to show that I'm lying, Kokichi?
Nope, none at all. I lied about seeing Makoto.
من الذين
Don't mess with us!
For you to make a false statement when our lives are at risk, I am not amused.
I just wanted Makoto to talk, so I simply tricked him into speaking.
Why beat around the bush like that?
Because it's still not clear where Makoto was before and after the incident, right?
هو حيوان وتسل وكل شيء، بس عنده نقطة، يعني وين كور راح؟
Oh man. I totally thought Makoto would talk if we started accusing him.
Responding to an obvious lie with another obvious lie? I don't know about that.
Oh yeah! After I heard the body discovery announcement, I checked out the rooms. Kai Idiot was all by herself, and Makoto wasn't even there!
حتى ما تعبت عمره تقول اسمائهم
It's
صح.
weird that they would split up after they found out a body had been discovered. I don't get why you would do that. Can you explain, Kaede?
You wished to protect Makoto. There is beauty in such a wish. But Kaede, your lie is far too fragile and fleeting to protect anyone.
Sorry.
Kaede, tell lie?
You didn't notice, huh?
بريء الرجال.
Thanks for believing in me.
Everyone thought I was weak and it took me more convincing if they believe me. I know the next time I need to lie. Of course, I hope the time never comes.
We just got dragged around by Kokichi's lies. We didn't clear a single thing up.
Meanwhile, your remaining time is slowly but surely dwindling.
Huh? There's a time limit too? Of course there is. No one wants to watch a literal non-stop debate. That shit's boring.
Hell yeah! We'd have to rip and tear into your huge guts just to make it entertaining!
هذا شكله دوم يقصد rip and tear. You got huge guts, rip and tear.
We know that Hiro brought the murder weapon, the kitchen knife,
Okay.
and bought the culprit in Kaede's room, where the culprit took the knife and killed Hiro.
ممتاز.
We haven't narrowed down the suspects at all. Kaede and the other two are still suspicious. That hasn't changed yet.
What a pain. Kaede, just confess already.
I don't need to confess just because it's a pain for you.
أخيرا زبدت له.
Tua says that Kaede is the culprit. I think we should listen to him.
Oh.
It can't end like this. No one wants it ending like that. So, Hajime,
Okay, وشو؟
Leave this to me. Everyone listen up. Like we said, Kaede isn't the
Do you have evidence that proves that?
عندك أدلة؟
Also, I don't tolerate lies from anyone, but especially not from degenerate males. Got it?
It's no lie. I have the evidence.
وش هي؟
Something was dropped at the scene of the crime. Right, Kirumi?
I think I know what you're referring to. It was on the ground, but what about it?
And there's something else.
وش هو؟
Kaede, you know what I'm talking about, right? Something off about the crime scene?
something off.
That
وش
thing
هو؟
left on the ground, and the fact that something was off about the crime scene. If we put those two things together, we'll have all the facts.
Is that...
وش هو؟ وش هو؟
That's it. I won't let you go any further.
ليه؟
Why?
اي ليه؟
Because this is just the demo.
هاي حلوة شغلة. This is just the demo. حلوة 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 هنيم مرة ضايعين.
I look forward to seeing you guys start your real killing game semester.
وأنا بعد باقي انتظرك يا ماناكوما. خلاص انتهى الديمو؟
Hey, how was our acting?
وشو؟ مكورو؟
It wasn't too shabby.
دقيقة.
I especially liked how convincingly you wasted everyone's time.
I was a little worried about the end there. Hope it was exciting enough.
شو؟
Since we got through it smoothly, that's it for today.
Smell you later.
تهاجمي يتكلمون مع ماناكوما.
Good job. See ya.
Hey! Wait for me!
اللي مات. يعني هذا كله بالديمو؟
Stupid.
يعني هذا كله كان بالديمو ولا باللعبة؟ Wait, it can't end yet. We forgot to tell him the most important part. Oh, that's right.
This is an announcement.
وش هو؟ Load this demo save data into the full version of the game. You'll get special reward.
Oh yeah!
Hell yes, so we better save it.
So long. Farewell.
واو. تصفيق رائع للفريق. والديمو رائع. كذا بخزن. شكلها هذه ما راح تطلع باللعبة الأساسية إلا بس إذا طلعت أبي أعرف وشلون وش قصة مكورو هاجمي قاعد يتكلمون مع ماناكوما. هذه كانت دانغانرونبا 3 الديمو. يعطيكم الف عافية على المشاهدة شباب. اللعبة قربت فما نقدر نصبر. يلا كان معكم اخوكم عبد التمام ومع السلامة.